there, Aquarius. Welcome to your general forecast. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. Remember to check out your moon and rising and Venus sign videos for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. Aquarius, I'd really like to thank you for supporting my channel, the likes and the subscribes and the comments. I really love them. Thank you. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and which came out reversed, by the way, and 1 card from the Energy Oracle deck. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. This is the overall theme of the reading, Aquarius. This is one of your cards. Number 6 of Swords. This is Mercury in Aquarius. This is moving on to calmer waters. It's leaving rough waters behind. This is a transition, a movement of any kind. It's recovery and mental healing with support. There's a calm and undisturbed future ahead. It's leaving those troubles behind. And now there's going to be smooth sailing. This is a move or a journey. You're being protected and redirected. And this change is going to go smoothly. And there's relief at what you left behind. So be open for how things develop and have patience. This is someone in a somber state. They're coasting along, feeling weighed down by heavy thoughts and emotions. And they need to be open for how things develop. This is a release of tension and anxiety after something that was confusing and destructive. It may have drained your energy. It's letting go of what is holding you back. It's a mental shift, a calming of emotions. And now healing has begun. It's going with your head over your heart. And it's trusting your analytical ability will lead you to the right solution. It's distancing yourself from stressful thoughts. It's riding out rough times. It's coping and getting by despite troubles. There's a need for a change, a breather. This is a getaway card. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Aquarius. The Knight of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a fire sign or even have fire in your chart. This could have to do with a message. And in this position, there's a challenge. It could be restricted. It might be delayed. There's some tension in this position. This could do with those messages. Could even be a person. They're impatient. This is someone that they want to be hasty in all they do. There is action involved. Someone's raring to go. But it's restricted. This can also mean a change of residence, immigration, the coming or going of a matter. The Six of Swords with the Knight of Wands is movement and travel. It can be a different kind of experience or influence. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Aquarius. And this is another Aquarius card. Aquarius is a fixed sign, as well are the kings. They're fixed to their thrones. Could also be a Gemini or a Libra. These are energies coming through. This is someone who is a real overthinker. They're blunt and abrupt, and they're upfront with the truth, and yet they remain impartial. They have high ethical standards and they value fairness. They're confident and they're self-assured, and they seem aloof and detached. They're good at thinking on their feet, and they have a backbone, and success comes first, and they hold back their heart. They value fairness, and they know their own truth, and they will not bend to peer pressure or societal norms. They can be assertive and even aggressive in the pursuit of justice. They're ethical. They do not sway from what they believe is right. And they don't always consider emotions even of himself or others when they're in conflict with logic or ethics. This is someone that knows something. They have a connection. They're being sharp and objective. They need to take time to reason with others and be candid with those observations. Six of Swords with the King of Swords is an authority figure. It's successful strategies and systems. It can be navigation. 2 Aquarius cards. This can be a strict boss or a parent. Take how it resonates with you. Your 4th card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The 3 of Wands, Aquarius. Fire energy. Aries energies. You might have Aries in your chart. You don't have to. The 3 of Wands always represents us, the questioner, the querent. This is about expectation and waiting. It's about something that's already been set into motion, and it's being in a holding pattern, waiting, looking forward, being hopeful. This is the fruit of partnership that was begun with the 2 of Wands. There's expansion and growth is certain. It's expanding your horizons, planning, strategizing, acting on intentions, exercising creative powers, broadening your horizons, delegating, thinking, gathering input. It's working on already established patterns and looking from higher ground to see what happens. It's looking towards the future, and plans are underway. It's expanding in movement and progression. It's commitment to your plans, and a project is about to be completed, and benefits will be reaped from these enterprises. And even though something's been achieved, there's still some more to do yet. You'll need to sort out what you want to achieve and what others are expecting of you. What are your actions going to bring about? What have you got to get done, or what have you left out? Who is waiting for you? Where are you headed? You'll need to act mature and responsible, and then others respond to you in a positive way. So use a confident attitude and take that leap and prepare for what is to come and stay the path. And with confidence you achieve, and you just need to use your foresight. And for someone in love, this says it's okay to make that first move. Maybe you're waiting for the perfect moment, but there's a bright future ahead. So it makes it a great time to let go of past hurts. There's no turning back now, and your efforts will be rewarded. The 6 of Swords with the 3 of Wands is a struggle, then relief. It's isolation, and then a breakthrough. Someone has a need for a vacation, even a cruise vacation. I'd sure like that. I'm an Aquarius sun. And now for your 5th card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen. It's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Aquarius. The 10 of Cups. Water energy. Now this is Mars in Pisces. This is that happy ever after. This is manifesting a home or the feeling of home. It's a shared love. It's long term. This is embarking on something that makes life worth living. A happy home. Blessings. It's emotional connections. This is taking time to be grateful for all the love and happiness you have in your life. It's focusing on what you do have and not on what you have not yet received. The rainbow is symbolic of connectedness with God, with creation, and the fulfillment of great wishes. The fulfillment of lifelong dreams. It's a realization of what matters and counting your blessings. It's a happy ending. The 6 of Swords with the 10 of Cups is finding your true purpose. It's moving towards your happiness. The Knight of Wands with the King of Swords. is a charismatic thrill seeker. This can be a Sagittarius and an Aquarius. There's action with communication as a key factor and being well prepared. This can also represent a legal person. The Knight of Wands with the Three of Wands is expanding into a new area. Its message and expectations. The Knight of Wands with the Ten of Cups is a spiritual journey with someone special. It's moving home. It feels like home. The King of Swords with the Three of Wands is self-confidence. It's being on the lookout for what you want and knowing that your dream is on the way. King of Swords with the Ten of Cups is thinking logically to make things run smoothly at home. They do what makes them happy. The Three of Wands with the Ten of Cups is shining from the results of your actions. You took action and you feel the ultimate in happiness about your ships coming in. Any kind of ships, relationships, friendships, partnerships. And this is waiting for your fairy tale ending. Now here's your Wisdom of the Oracle card that came out reversed by Colette Baron Reed. This is card number 43, Deep Knowing. Card number 43, Deep Knowing. I've not read the protection message yet. You're in an empathy overload and you need to get grounded again, so tune out for a bit. Hypersensitive. You're suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signals a time for recharging of your batteries. Set at energetic boundaries, take a salt bath, empty your mind, and get back to you. It's not time to be too open. Soon enough you can let your guard down. Right now you need self-care and self-love. It's time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? Oh yeah, I did that already. And now here's your energy oracle card. Card number 24, Adjacent Possibilities. Card number 24, Adjacent Possibilities, Aquarius. Many unconsidered options. Sometimes a force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. Yet every moment gives you the option to open a different door and take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts, behaviors, or major life decisions. Unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion and vacillation about which course to take, the Adjacent Possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options, and it's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered and motivated to make the decisions that bring happiness, strength, and forward motion. In terms of your goals, this card can indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entirely different direction that could be more suited to you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible and willing to take new and different action now. And here's the affirmation. I am open and willing to take my life in new directions. I am becoming more aware of my many options for harmony and optimism in my thoughts and in all my choices each day. I am open to and willing to take my life in new directions. I am becoming more aware of my many options for harmony and optimism in my thoughts and in all my choices each day. I am open and willing to take my life in new directions. I am becoming more aware of my many options for harmony and optimism in my thoughts and in all my choices each day. Thanks, you guys, Aquarius. I hope you stay tuned in by leaving me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.